So what you're gonna do, because I actually need this for another class. So you're gonna do it for me, because I don't wanna do it. I'm gonna make you do it. You are gonna draw me lot G. G lot, can you see that? Is there a green light flashing? Oh, here it comes. All right. They couldn't see it, so I had to put the overhead on. Lot G. So I need it pretty detailed. And the way I would try to get an image, so I went to Google Earth to try to get an image, and that's okay. Like you can screenshot this and pull it in. This is lot G. This is the lot next to it. This is the lot next to it. It's this middle. Okay, here's the access road in, so you can stop it here. I just need this parking lot. But I need the drainage, these drainage areas. I need that. I need that. There's a drainage area here. There's kind of a smaller drainage area on this side. I need all that. So kind of from walkway to walkway is what I need. All right. So you'll have to get an image, capture it. I don't think we can fly the drone out there to get it any better than this. Then you need a known measurement, right? You got to have a known measurement to scale it appropriately. So we can walk out and you can measure one of these lines. It's not super accurate. You could maybe measure this opening. That might be more accurate. You might be able to measure all the way across, but I don't think my 100-foot tape is going to go that way. But you need an accurate, like maybe you could measure this drainage box. That might be a good scaling device. Because you got to have a reference for the scale factor, right? To get it to the right size. Once it's to the right size, then you can just trace it. And that'll be close enough. I don't know what's with all the buses. Like, when were there buses in there? Right? This is lot G. And it's this long. From the road to the walkway, from walkway to walkway. I did Google Maps and it gave me the same image, so I don't know that we'll get a better one. You could try and search images of Mount Hood, and maybe there's a better one. I don't think there'll be any aerial ones. It's just the map. Anyway, you can try and search out. I don't see it. I want it on C size paper. So C size. We're going to use the plotter back there to print them. And 1/8 inch text. And then I want it fully dimensioned. So try to dimension it up best you can. So I have the sizes of these swales. These are what I really need, the sizes of these drainages. And you'll see that all of this slopes down to here. All of this slopes down to one over here. Some of this slopes into this one right here. So all this rainwater runoff goes into these swales. So in fluids class, we're going to do some calculating rainwater runoff. And during the 100-year storm, I want to know if this is big enough. So that's why we need these dimensions on these swales.
Sidewalk, it's like, there's a curve. It's like approximately that.
Yeah, I would. Yep. Same here too. And you can, you maybe
Like
get
a circle.
maybe get the approximation of the curve closer to here and just offset at the distance. Because I believe it's consistent through here.
Do you want the dimensions in architectural or decimal feet?
Architectural's fine. Yeah, and not fractions of inches. You can just do whole feet or inches, feet and inches, but not fractions of inches. So like 24'1", not 24'1 and 1/8. Right, we don't need to be that, it's not gonna be that close, so. I'll try to find the 100-foot tape so we can get a solid measurement of something to use to scale this thing. What else? That's it. Dimensions, 1/8" text, title block, C-size paper. Lot G. Not that G.
So the most
SG.
important thing is, like. The part of all the greenery.
Yeah, I want that sized. Yep. I need all this too. Because this would be all where the water hits, right? So we have to calculate that area. Because that's the amount of water runoff that's gonna go into these drainages. So I kind of need as much as you can give me.
That's what all park does, right?
Yeah. Yep. Right, that's
So
it.
it's like a radius, right? But
Yeah,
would you want like a dimension where you like go across